What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Timeless video. We're playing Black Red. I'm back to Ragavaning and Deathrite Shaman, but with a twist. This list I found on the internet, and it has Necropotence and Dark Ritual, which is a combination I've yet to try in this format. Just put a Necropotence into play on turn 1, and boom, you can draw a bunch of cards. As many as you want, limits only by the amount of life you have. Yeah, I mean, pretty powerful turn 1 play. You stock up instantly, full hand. This is the deck that doesn't play the most painful mana base because it's just 2 colors. So you have some extra life points to spare. Yeah, to draw cards for Necropotence. And on top of that, we're playing Laelia, the Blade Reforged. This is a commander card. Not modern legal, I think it's just legacy plus legal, but somehow it ended up on Arena through I don't know what anthology blah blah blah. I don't even want to know. And yeah, it's a pretty good card in itself. It's a 3 mana free in a way, because right away when it attacks, it exiles the top cards, then it grows, and you can play that card this turn. So you can play a land, you can play a 1 mana spell. For example, Laelia turn 4 is often very nice before you have played your 4th land, of course. And then you can either hit one of your plenty 1-drops or a land, play it, boom, be happy. But there's another twist. Necropotence and Laelia work very well together. Both, or in the sense that you exile cards, pay 1 life here, and every time you have 1 instant of exiling a card, this grows by 1+1. So you have 10 life to spare. You can turn this into 10 extra damage. That's a little combo right there. And you know, usually I praise the mid-rangey decks that, or I mean, I make fun of like Sneak Attack and Atraxa, right? Which is just like a thing in red-black apparently. Why do I make fun of that but not make fun of this? Simply because these 2 cards are actually playable on their own. While Sneak Attack and Atraxa are pretty terrible draws and don't do anything in your red-black deck. And these 2 work well together, combo together, not maybe as powerful as an Atraxa early on, but yeah, they work in themselves. They're fine cards. You can just cast them with Deathrite Shaman on turn 2 if you want to, you know? And that's why I like them a lot more. And yeah, the rest of the deck is pretty straightforward. We have Orcish Bowmaster, we have discard spells, Fatal Push, Lightning Bolt, Ragavan, just 2 copies, sneaking them in there a little bit, Deathrite Shaman. And yeah, I'm curious how this plays out. This is a cool deck list, very clean, very low to the ground, 20 lands in total, 4 baubles as well. Bauble is a bit of a weird one because it doesn't strike me as having any synergy here. It's just to decrease, I guess, the amount of cards in your deck. It basically turns your deck into a 56 card deck in a way, makes it more likely that you find other pieces. Not terrible to have, just something a little bit unusual, I guess. In any case, let's take a quick look at Sideboard. This is a fully copied deck list, so I didn't make any changes at all. Tormod's Crypt, Graveyard Hate, Duress, yeah, a couple more discard, more removal. Shadowspear, interestingly enough. I guess that's there to give, you know, a potentially 12/12 Laelia if you have Necropotence out. Some lifelink, gain some life back. That's the idea there. And then we have, of course, Blood Moon and Leyline of Sanctity right down here. If you've already seen the video of me playing the Simic Titan deck, then you know how important Blood Moon is, because that deck felt really strong. And yeah, Leyline of Sanctity, I guess, is just for burn or for other discard decks to protect yourself against discard. Usually not a big fan of that in a fair deck, I must say. And this I would classify as a fair deck, even though it is not really that fair, I guess. Yeah, I'm a bit skeptical about Leyline. Like, you usually see Leyline of Sanctity as protection against discard in combo decks. Decks that try to assemble a combination of cards and then win with that. And this is not as much of a dedicated combo deck. So a Leyline of Sanctity in a, you can just draw this with Necropotence. It's a dead card. I don't love that. So this would be a thing that I instantly would change if this would be my own deck list, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna run this for now, not screw up this masterpiece. And we'll see how this plays out. And by the way, totally forgot, we've reached 10,000 subscribers. Wow, impressive stuff. Just want to take a quick moment to thank you all for that. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching my stuff. It really goes right here, and the nice comments you all make, and yeah, it's a really nice feeling to see something that you put out there, receive some good feedback, and yeah, let's grow further from here. And shall we? All right, shall we play some Magic? Yeah, let's do that. I would love to play first. Yeah, sure. Why not? Good old Deathrite Shaman. Playing against Giganta. Giganta usually means maybe like Junt. Already a little bit of an interesting question. I could fetch turn 1, then Dark Ritual, and then play Laelia. It's a bit spicy of a play. It's not insane. And then if I hit a land, I can play the land. And if I don't hit a land, I hit a spell, and this grows, I basically waste my Dark Ritual or use it up for a speed bump. But if I played Blackcleave Cliffs, I would need to play a fetch land first to be able then to cast a red. So I would need to make my decision here right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Just get a Swampo. Think, yeah. Life total is important here because Necropotence, so you don't necessarily want to take like 2 extra damage if you don't have to. We'll see. I might do that play next turn, depending on what I draw, I suppose, or what my opponent does here. But yeah, Laelia is pretty strong in a deck with only 1-drops. Okay, so they haven't played a fetch land. Might not mean much, but I think I'm just gonna go for that play because I have plenty mana. This ritual, just want to get the Laelia out. I mean, I could have gotten her out anyways, but this way I might get to play another 1-drop. So that's kind of nice. Like a Ragavan or just Orcish Bowmaster, Necropotence, so another Laelia would be bad. That's unfortunate. Was I meant to not push because I could have hit Lightning Bolt? Maybe. And push. Yeah, that was maybe an oopsie. I wanted to use my black mana, but yeah, that was probably just a bad idea. I basically wasted a card there. Like if I hit like a Ragavan, it's obviously nice if I then get to Fatal Push. Or like an Inquisition or a Deathrite Shaman. Yeah. But if I hit any of the 1-runner removal spells, obviously bad idea. Interesting spot. I don't know what's actually correct. I mean, in hindsight, obviously it's obvious what was wrong. But in that situation, it was not easy to decipher that. Alright, let's attack. Laelia lives, that's nice. No Fatal Push. Ooh. Alrighty. We have Necropotence. And opponent just gives up. They're just like, oh yeah, you have 19 life? You're gonna draw 7 with that? Yeah, I'm out of here. That's what they're saying. I'm out of here. Okay, great. I think Ragavan can go on the draw here in this grindy matchup. Blood Moon can join the party, that's for sure. I have mismatching Leylines, that's funny. Yeah, I'm playing against Sultai midrange, I guess. Sultai natural order, maybe. Could be that. I kind of like all my removal. I might play Heat over some of these bolts, because Heat does get rid of Uro and Oko on 6 loyalty. And I would have to make another cut. I'm thinking about Orcish Bowmasters, I'm thinking about Bauble. Could, I mean, I'm adding free drops. Could cut one of those. Just gonna ditch a Bauble. When you don't know what to cut, just cut the card that barely has any text, barely does anything. Just a placeholder, right? It's the card you cut. No, you can't do too much of that, of course, because then you run the risk of maybe not drawing your lands if you cut too many cantrips. Cantrip? Where did that name come from? Cantrip. I'm not that prolific. Is that even a word in English? Prolific? In the English language to know where cantrip even comes from. Maybe it means something like retry. Something like that. Okay, another bubble deck. Everybody bobbling. Yeah, so I have a little thing I can do here. I can bubble myself and see if I like the card on top. If I do, I definitely don't. In that case, I'm gonna shuffle it away. Unfortunately, they will get a Bowmaster. Oh no, they won't. They won't have the mana. No, they won't get to Bowmaster me with the Bubble Trick on stack. Oh, another land. Come on. Alright, I guess. How many fetches? 2 fetches, yeah. One in mine, one in theirs. Okay, there's a Bowmaster. Yeah, I'm just gonna play 2 Deathrites. Seems good. Might have memory lapse. Still sculpting, sure. Sure. And a fader push. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. They're playing Giganta, so they couldn't really have much. They couldn't have Counterspell at least. I mean, they didn't have the mana for it. So if they have Lapse is just buying them some time. So their mana base is not equipped to deal with Blood Moon right now. They have this turn maybe to resolve something. But they already didn't use their turn 3 to do anything meaningful. So I felt just casting turn 3 Blood Moon there is the best. Blood Moon also gets worse the longer the game goes. Because the fewer cards they have in hand, the more they have played. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, that makes them some colored mana. Okay. Shocking there. You saying you have Spell Pierce? Really? You have Spell Pierce? Oh my god, that's actually brutal. Should have played around that? I mean, that just seems crazy. I was hoping they would just bluff out of desperation. Huh. Wild. Could have easily played around it. Could have just played Laelia and then next turn Blood Moon. But it just... Blood Moon gets so much worse down the line, you know? But that was a beating. Treasure Cruise plus Spell Pierce in 1 turn. Completely wrecking me. Yeah, I'm kind of dead now. Probably. Be very surprised if I'm winning this game. We'll see. And I do have 2 good cards in my hand. Yeah, this is not good for me, of course. So they have 5 cards in the bin. They didn't return Giganta, so they likely have another counterspell removal or something. Or Bowmaster, maybe. They probably have Bowmaster here. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not beating this Ura in a million years. Okay, they have push, but they let me draw a card. That is the weirdest line I've ever seen. Why did you let me draw a card? What if I hit something? What if I hit a push, bolt, Ragavan, Deathrite, land, anything? Am I reading this card wrong? I can just play it, no matter if this card is in play or not. Yeah, that's just... It's just maybe they misclicked. That spell pierce treasure cruise turn. God damn it. Totally killed me. Alright. I can get heat and kill this and then hope to draw into something. I can get Necropotence, play it, take a hit for 6, then draw a bunch of cards, but never have a draw step again. I'm gonna be at 10, a shock here, maybe even at 9, 7 extra cards. Maybe that's enough to win this game. I need to find a removal for this, of course. Just get Fatal Push. Then I have to beat a Giganta and a Halfling. I could also Demonic Tutor, get the Necropotence, but don't play it. Just play Bowmaster. Try to kill the Halfling that way. And then play Necropotence next turn, and then I won't draw those cards until my end step, which might be enough. I'll have 2 blockers against 2 big creatures. They also have a ton of cards. Yeah, I don't know what the best outcome for me to win, like what leaves me with the best percentage to win this game. I'd like to have a computer right now to see it. They completely wrecked me, man. Stern Scolding, Fatal Push, Memory Lapse, Treasure Cruise, Spell Pierce, boom, 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 boom. Just like pop, 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 like Mike Tyson combination here, there, boom, boom. No mercy, in your face. Shana's Tidebinder, cute. I thought about this card, but I didn't know how to include it because, like, the decks that can run it usually have other stuff that's better. But it's definitely a neat card. It counters fetch lands, shuts off planeswalkers, it shuts off a lot of things. It's a good card, I think. Just other cards are also good. That's mainly the issue. Okay, well, great. Not so great. So how many activations do I do? 4? Probably like 8 or something. I have 7 now. Just do 8. Then I have 9 cards. Let's do one more. So this doesn't have any effect anymore. Yeah, resolve all. Okay, that doesn't work. I have to click. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh wow. Not even a single. Oh, there's the removal. Okay. We can kill Uro. And then we can Dark Ritual into a Bowmasters. This deals us 2. Yeah, this game is gonna be difficult. I don't have a draw step anymore. I can maybe exile this Uro with the Deathrite and fetching an Overgrown Tomb. Okay, so I'll block the Tidebinder. like this. I need like a Laelia here. I don't have a draw step, right? Oops. I should have drawn more cards, I guess. Tough. I had a really, like, if I had a couple more removal spells, would have been. Oops, played the wrong land there. That was a mistake. I didn't want to do that fast. Yeah, but like I can draw 3 cards here, I guess. Because I'm at 2 life, essentially. Maybe yeah, I'm super dead. Like, this game was tough to win. My opponent had a really, really good response to all my plays, so yeah. You can fault me for not playing around the spell pierce, but that's, yeah, I don't know. As I said, like, Blood Moon gets a lot worse when you play it later. Like, if I don't play Blood Moon there, they might have an empty hand already on the next turn. So, okay, there's 1 removal, so I guess I don't. Okay. There are 3 cards in the bin. So I can't get the green land now, though. And they're getting closer and closer to Uro. I basically need them to draw like lands here. No, I need to shoot my own shed. Funny. Yeah, okay, you got me. Oh, I guess I wasn't dead yet. I could have just killed my Orcish Bowmasters. Whatever, that game was lost. Alright, it looks like we're just playing against the fair Sultai deck. No combo shenanigans. No natural order or anything. I don't know if I love Halfling in a deck like that. Just, if you look at it, not much to ramp into. Halfling doesn't look that good, but maybe they play 4 Oko, and I haven't seen them yet. Man, all these Veil of Summers. Where's their Bowmaster? Man, it must be running Bowmaster. There's no way they're not running Bowmasters. Yeah. Could play 1 Crypt for the Uro. I think I'm okay. Oh, yo, that spell pierce was such a beating. One dark ritual away from happiness. On the play, keeping a 1-lander just with a Bauble is just super greedy, but this hand is kind of good. It has all the cards I want. It has 1 of each. No, tough. But I basically have to hit a land in top 2. It's just so risky. Okay. Just do this, I guess. I would love to draw a discard spell, although they might have Veil of Summer, I guess. But yeah, the Blood Moon is kind of my plan here, so I don't have anything else going on. I need that to resolve. But I don't think my opponent will give me an opportunity. They kind of played pretty smoothly that last game. So I'd be surprised if they give me an opportunity with the Blood Moon. Looks like they have Spell Pierce, huh? Okay. Well, I will not run into it again. Drawing a bunch of lands doesn't help. This is 6 lands out of 20. No, I guess I drew 5 lands. Sorry. So I have 25% of the lands I've drawn in my deck. Don't see much reason to play Bowmaster. Super sad. Super sad. Can't no plays because of the spell pierce. Yeah. They can develop now, and they are the first one to get onto the board. Spell pierce completely killed me. Both games. Game 2 and Game 3 won by spell pierce. I mean, what do you expect, I guess, if you're trying to resolve 3 mana sorcery spells? Guess it's obvious that you're gonna get wrecked by spell pierce. Which, yeah, I mean, Dark Ritual, I guess, would have helped. If I had that, things would have been a lot easier. The worst thing that could happen here is an Uro. Sorry, an Oko. They both have 3 letters, right? Oko, Uro. Uro would be less bad, because then I can actually kill the stupid Deathrite Shaman. It is the worst thing. Yeah, I mean, they're just completely destroying me.
I will enlighten you. One bite.
Both these games, I never felt like I had a chance. I mean, let's see. I am resolving an Necropotence, so that, or Blood Moon, I guess, for that matter. Okay, maybe I shouldn't cry too much, because I am resolving one of these very powerful spells here. But I have to beat an onboard or Oko and a Deathrite Shaman. I think it's correct to play Blood Moon here. Although I could see both. It's like drawing a bunch of cards is obviously nice too. It's going to be an interesting game. I mean, I haven't lost by any means, but it just annoyed. The spell pierce made me so slow. Okay. And they could have, they have all colors of mana right now. So we'll see. They can cast green cards, they can cast Fatal Push, they can cast Spell Pierce still. Didn't want to cast anything right now though. They can cast Memory Lapse. No, they can't. Ha! They can't cast Memory Lapse. Because I can respond to their Deathrite Shaman. Okay. Didn't even go for it. And now I can just leave up my Deathrite Shaman forever to always respond to their Deathrite Shaman. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm not losing this game after all. We'll see. I was a bit too negative, for sure. Opponent still playing it out though. Yeah, okay. Fun saying that. Yeah, I mean, I have Blood Moon in play to lock you out. I have Deathrite Shaman against Deathrite Shaman to stop you from creating mana. And yeah, I mean, they could have gone end of turn, like make it black or whatever, or try to make a mana. Then I respond to that by making go away, and then they can untap, and then they can make a mana. But at that point, yeah, it's only one more fetch land left. So there's only, oh no, actually there's 2 more fetch lands. But yeah, then they have 1 turn use of mana. So Blood Moon pretty good against Sultai. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Not a turn 1 Necropotence yet, but pretty good hand otherwise. And yeah, as you do here, you just lightning bolt the Deathrite Shaman. Sure, they don't have a fetch land yet, so it might not be making mana, but you never know that. And if they're smart, they're gonna slow roll the fetch land to like sort of put you in that guessing spot. Orion revealed, yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice card that I should probably have played in a Demir control deck, honestly. Just didn't think about it. Laelia. Yeah, this Dark Ritual was not looking too great here so far. I guess it's gonna be good on turn 3. I'm just gonna go Inquisition. So I'm gonna fetch Swamp here, save some life. Inquisition, Ragavan. Another Sultai opponent. This time a combo deck, perhaps? Druid class. Druid class of all things. That card is terrible, so I don't know what they're up to. They've resolved the Druid class. No clue. Okay, let's Ritual into Laelia. Seems weird. Doesn't seem very effective, but I think it makes sense because we get an extra card. We basically utilize this. We don't, I guess. Unlucky. Unlucky again. Okay, Ragavan bites the dust. I mean, they kind of need the Deathrite, don't they? Okay, it's a good card. Laelia is legendary, unfortunately. Okay, Druid class is just... I don't know, some sort of 5-head play I'm not understanding, maybe. Or it's just terrible. One of the two. Okay, no Necropotence. I would have loved that. But I can tell you that the Blood Moon is coming in again. That I can tell you. They can return the Uro, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, Druid class gained already 3 life this game. Wow, amazing. With the Bloom Command, that's a cute one. I thought about that card as well because it kills Bowmaster while doing something else. But yeah, I just thought other cards were better pretty much. Uro, Uro, Uro. The nightmare of any black mid-range deck. How do you beat that thing, ever? By drawing Fatal Push. Or not. Yeah, because I have second Laelia, I think I'm just attacking. Or am I? Am I just chilling and blocking this thing? Oh man. Oh man. They're gonna get it back very quickly with the turtle. But I guess that's fine. No, I think I'm just chilling. The turtle. Okay. Alright. Island, yeah. Another aura. Oh, they're not even attacking with the aura. Interesting. They like it on blocking duty. I mean, it kind of looks good on blocking duty, huh? Yeah. Ah! What is this flip? When this class becomes target land, you control becomes a creature. Okay, it becomes a big creature. Yeah. More turtles to come, and then later on I have to deal with this big druid class. Is it just druid class for the life gain or what? And then later on you make a big boy. I mean, that's not a playable card, of course. It's really just that. Yeah, I'm super dead here. Like the problem is the resources I have are just non-existent. Like I'm down to just one Laelia. I need to find Necropotence pretty much right now. I can hope that Blood Moon carries post board. So I can kill a turtle. And they kill my Deathrite, and then they have a 5/5 and another 8/8. So my odds of winning this game are slim. Very slim. Gonna get hit for 8. Yeah. 26, and at that point I need to draw a runner fatal push. Yeah. Now they can't attack. That's not a good play at all. Oh, they have to spend more mana to do this. Okay, right. They have to spend the 3 first and then the 5. Right. I'm good. I'm good. Blood Moon gotta cheese me out here. So with the turtle, it works. So the trigger resolves, then they mill free, then they instantly return a card. So there's no window where you can crypt, unfortunately. So this is just a land-based strategy that tries to basically fast Uro. Fast Uro is the name of the game. Doesn't even play Bowmaster? No, apparently not. Or maybe they do. Just a wild pile of a. This looks like I don't know. This looks like a deck that could maybe be playable in Explorer, but like this doesn't even look historic playable, to be honest with you. Sorry to be so harsh. I mean, I should think about the people that actually watch this stuff and play these decks themselves. But yeah, I'm just that's my nature, I guess. Just say it how it is. Yeah, I guess I could play Heat again. But I kind of like the Bolt because it cleanly kills the turtle. So I haven't seen I haven't seen, you know. Maybe I should just get rid of the Bowmaster. Like it dies to Wither Bloom command. They don't have anything that it can really target. Sure, it draws you a card with. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play another Heat. And now we're just hoping for a Blood Moon, and that's it. Basically 4 Blood Moons in a deck. And I also take a turn 1 Necropotence, so I wouldn't mind that. Not even. This is a weird, awkward hand. I think this is not. This is too much removal, nothing proactive. I can't work with this. This I can work with. So I could. It's basically. Can I need the Deathrite? It's gotta be like this, right? It's gotta be like this. Just keep the 2 payoff cards. I could have gone Inquisition into Deathrite Inquisition. And then keep one of them. I don't know. I'm just gonna play Deathrite, hope they don't have anything, and then win. They have the Deathrite of their own, okay. And they have a forest, actually. Well. think funnily enough, I'm just playing Necropotence here. Because if I play Blood Moon, I will not be able to cast Necropotence that easily because I only have 2 swarms and both fetches will be gone because they use a fetch. So I think it's just better to play Necropotence here. It's kind of unfortunate that I have to give them a fetch there, but I just don't have any other land, so I have to. And here I'm gonna be a little spare. Maybe I draw 5? Nah, I think I just draw 4, that's fine. It's like I'm likely gonna play Inquisition, Blood Moon or something like that next turn, so I don't need to like find more stuff if I already have a good hand. Wow. Well, there goes my Blood Moon plan. Druid class. Witherbloom command. Okay, that's fine. And an island, wow. And back to nature. Okay, so they I mean, I guess they know what's up. Wow, back to nature, pretty good against both Blood Moon and Necropotence. Not bad. Okay, so 4 mana. I mean, Blood Moon doesn't really do anything, right? So I think I'm just gonna Inquisition here. And then just Fatal Push to Deathrite. The Deathrite doesn't do much. Oh, that's a card. Man. Oh, that's kind of brutal. Oh, that got me good. I should have tested that. I just didn't think about Veil at all. That was a punt. I should have tested at least. They might have it or not. Let's check the top card. If it's good, I'm gonna exile it with Potence. It's not good, so I'm gonna shuffle it. I still play Blood Moon and just hope that's gonna annoy them. And there's no reason to kill the Death right now because there's no fetch in the grave. Oh shit, I forgot to activate Potence. That was a huge misstep. Man, I'm making mistake after mistake. Jesus Christ. I'm just not used to playing with this card. This is the first time I'm actually playing with this card for real. Maybe not quite the first time. I might have played like 6 years ago with it in Cube or whatever. Ugh, stupid me. Man, that sucks. I should have had like 4 extra cards or 5 extra cards here. So dumb. Okay, wait a minute. Let's not do the same mistake again, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna draw 5, I guess. Maybe 6. I need to find, I need to find advantage quick to get this game done with. They have all colors. I only have so much life. I'm gonna draw 6 here because I'm gonna use a push anyways. Might have another Veil. No? Okay. So this way I basically gain 2 life because they never resolved the activation. Okay. Don't think I need more black. Would like some red in case I draw some red cards. I need to draw Laelia really. This deck is maybe a bit of a glass cannon, or am I just getting super unlucky? Am I just getting super unlucky here with my draws? Like, if you think about it, what do I really have? I just have Laelia to kill them with. I'm getting my ass beaten here. And maybe you see a weakness of this deck right now because it just doesn't function. Uro in the bin, okay. I might still win this game. We'll see. Start with doing that. Jeez. So I can't. Oh my god. Because I inquisitioned, I can't stop the Uro coming back from the graveyard now? Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Jesus, I'm tilting. I'm tilting off right now. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. It's just a game, Arne. Relax. It's just a game. It's just a game. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's just a game. Oh man, I had everything about this. Okay, so Wither Bloom command off the top could take me out if I go lower than this. They already used to. Screw it. I haven't seen a Bowmaster either, so screw it. I'm gonna draw all the cards. I need shit here. I need stuff. I have to play against an Uro next turn. Okay, double bolt. That's on Demonic Tutor. Okay. All right, so I'll get rid of the 2 lands, I guess. Ay. Kind of wild that all these basics, man. They naturally drew 3 basics, right? They didn't even fetch. No, they didn't fetch for any of them. They were like, yeah, I'm gonna choose to be Blood Moon. Prove this game. Because I can. Okay, so what can we tutor for? I guess we can tutor for Blood Moon. Yeah. Maybe that's good. Yeah. Somewhat okay. I mean, they don't have double green. They still can cast most of their things. Yeah. Mystic Sanctuary back what? A Wither Bloom command. Okay. I can gain 2 life. Yeah, Blood Moon might actually not be good right now because I need to gain life. Shit, I can't gain life. If I kill this, I can gain life, I guess. Ay. This is nuts. What do I Demonic Tutor for then? Unholy Heat? Unholy Heat, Laelia. 4 cards in the back. Okay. I think it's just Unholy Heat. Oh, I can steal this. Totally forgot about that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's stupid. I could have cast it as well and gotten like a land and stuff. Huh. And gain some life. Oh man, shit. Playing pretty bad today. I'm missing all these little things. I can still cast it. It just costs green black. What am I even... Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, then I didn't need to do like the Deathrite stuff. I built 2 Blood Moons. Okay. So I don't have a Blood Moon left. Okay, I mean, Tishana's Tightbinder. Okay, so you have 5 in a bin, so you can play Uro and then cast Uro again. That's pretty annoying, actually. Maybe that's the reason why I shouldn't have done that, huh? I didn't think about that. As I seem to not think about many things today. Okay, they draw Tightbinder. Ragavan goes back to my hand. They probably go Uro, get Uro back. That's the best line here by far. Damn it. I really could have prevented that from happening. Oh, I feel so stupid. I mean, they could have just drawn a fetch land, I guess, and then they have 2 draws as well to get there. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw some cards. Just a maximum amount is good. This... I could also fetch once. How is this looking next turn? Okay, I think I'm gonna fetch once. I didn't need to fetch right now, but it thins my deck. Basically means I don't draw Blood Crypt. That's why I do it. Bauble. Laelia, Thoughtseize. Okay. Another Bauble trigger, another Laelia. Okay. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep. Ay, what a game. What a struggle. No land. Hopefully no command. It's a command, right? No? They're just getting Uro back. They mistapped! Oh, they mistapped! That's so unfortunate. Oh, the mistap. The arena auto tapper fricked them up. That's gotta be tilting. That's gotta be slightly frustrating. Huh. Well, they can still get the Uro back next turn though. They have the good old Tightbinder here. Just gotta be careful about. Don't want my Deathrite Shaman to be countered by that. My ability. So I only have 1 more red source, so I can't like Ragavan here. Oh, they're using it for that. Okay. I mean, I have a second Laelia technically. Maybe I just let him trade. Because I kind of need the 2 bolts to kill this Ura. Let's see what you draw. Okay. Sure, just get rid of the Ura, I guess. And draw 2 more cards. Can also buff the Laelia next turn. Maybe that's smarter. So next turn I'm gonna go Uro, get Uro back, go up to 22. I guess I could Thoughtseize the Uro, but that doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, it takes one card away, but I go to 1 again. But cheapens the return. Maybe it's worth. Did I mess up? Huh. Because now, maybe I messed up because I only have 2 red sources. Now I cannot go these 3 all at once. How many push do I have left? Like 2 pushes left in my deck. This has been a pretty insane game. One less card. One less card. Okay. Then I bolt. Then exile. Then I have to beat the top of the deck and this Restless Reef. How many Urus have I gotten through? All 4? This Deathrite Shaman, this Deathrite Shaman has been doing Lord's work today. Well, it has. Connotation on has. It has. It has. So with the Reeve, they can mill their deck. What a game, man. Oh man, I almost won this. I struggled so hard. I struggled so hard. Oh shit. Jump block with Laelia, I guess. I kind of wanted to jump block with the Ragavan, but I can't. Oh, I tried so hard and didn't get so far. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this deck is kind of weird in the way that it's sort of reliant on a very broken start, I feel like. But if you don't have that broken start, you can see that you don't have much, like, in the terms of late game. I'm, like, struggling with Deathrite Shaman and Ragavans and all that. No, I'm just mocked out of the game. Alright, GG. Alright, finally we get the turn 1 Necropotence. Okay, on a draw though, but otherwise looking good. Once upon a time with Giganta, okay. Yeah, that loss against the Sulta opponent, I mean, yeah. They just had it. They just had it at every second. And yeah, I guess that's what I get for making fun of Druid class. But yeah. Uru is an insane card. So it's another Sultai opponent. It's just 3 Sultai opponents today. I'm just gonna kill this Shaman. Right. I mean, I could hope that they don't have a fetch land. They also have another mana dork. Just play Necropotence. When you play 1 tutor in the main, it's almost like seems like Blood Moon in the main is almost a good choice in this format, right? Like Blood Moon in the main just gets people. Decisions. Is Necro even that good? I mean, like, you stop your draw step. I mean, it's kind of... I don't even know, man. It's hard to evaluate. If I do this, Necro... I don't know. I think it's wrong. I don't know. It just feels wrong. It's also like I'm stopping my draw steps. So I get less value there for free. The free value, the free 1 draw you get every turn. I'm denying it myself. Why would I do that? Why would I cripple myself? I don't want to. This is Spell Pierce again. I'm wounded. I'm wounded by the Spell Pierces. Could also be a push. Could also be a push, right, guys? It could be a push. Doesn't have to be the worst card possible for me here. I think it's a push. It's a push, guys. It's a push. It's a push. I'm kind of not using a mana this turn if I do that, though. What if I tutor for something? It's not really anything good. Okay. Told ya. Let's play this and let's draw some cards. How many? How many? 6? 6 is a good number. Five maybe. Chill at 5. Okay, push is good. Oh shit, they didn't give me. Gotta be careful there, I guess. They didn't give me priority. Oh, why did I discard the Blackcleave Cliffs? I only have 2 lands in play. Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh yeah, we're later in the game already, blah blah blah. Blackcleave Cliffs are actually pretty good here. Oh, this is funny. That's hilarious. I should have just ditched the Polluted Delta then. Okay, so glad they only had push. Spell Pierce would have absolutely destroyed my life. Interesting. In my discard phase, I got a trigger there. That's so funny. Right, that's just hilarious. You're all laughing, right? No, yeah. It's weird, right? Because the turn already ended, but because stuff goes on the stack, each player gets, again, another, response step. Orcish Bowmaster is my play. Yeah, these 2 Ragavans are looking phenomenal into an Orcish Bowmaster. I guess no Orcish Bowmaster, huh? Alright, don't mind if I do then. Don't mind if I Ragavan you. Wouldn't even be unhappy to hit a land, because they're missing land drops, so taking a land away? Ah, damn. Damn, almost. I don't know about this fair Necropotence stuff. I don't know, guys. It feels kind of whack. It feels kind of wacky. Like, maybe with more oomph, But I feel like the oomph is missing. Like, I'm drawing into a bunch of 1-drops. It's like, is that good enough? Not really. I guess I maybe drew 1 too many cards this time around. Yeah, that was bad. That was not very good. Maybe I should have just Demonic Tutor for Laelia and then try to go for lethal. I'm really not abusing the combo aspect of this deck, right? Like the Necropotence plus Laelia. 1-2 punch. Interesting. Maybe I'm playing it badly. That's why I don't like it. Maybe instead of these baubles, just like another, I don't know, Croxa or something. Croxa, yeah, Croxa would be nice. I kind of hate that Bauble is weak to Bowmaster. The delayed draw really does not let you play around Bowmaster either, right? So, I mean, it's kind of weird. They have memory lapse, they're thinking about countering it, maybe. I don't know, man. I think I maybe misplayed this game. Maybe I should have drawn less cards with Necropotence, just Demonic Tutor for Laelia. And live happily ever after. Okay. So now I can't really bobble them because they can just Bowmaster. So I'm not going to. Halfling, Once Upon a Time, Stern Scolding. All 3 in the same deck and bobble? I don't know about that. This is Crookie's deck, right? This Crookie's Soul type pile, probably. Although I don't know if he plays Drown. I mean, I have to push. What am I even thinking about? Oh, there's the Bowmaster, good to know. I have the push, so if they go Bowmaster, I can just kill it. Okay, they don't have Bowmaster, huh? That's good to know. The Inquisition was a nice draw. Very nice draw indeed. I guess I could have even Ragavan and taken the Bowmaster. Maybe I should have thought about that more. Thinking helps. And then I also could have dealt more damage. Jesus Christ, bro. What is wrong with you? Could have dealt so much more damage here. I feel stupid. Then I can lightning bolt my opponent to death, maybe. Oh man. Why am I like this? I just totally forgot about the combo. They have Fatal Push and 2 Rose. Okay. I guess I take the Fatal Push. And yeah, I'll reluctantly grow my Laelia now. Which I could have done earlier. Okay, how low do I want to get? So they draw Bowmaster, that's their only draw. They push one of them. They shoot me down to 3. I just get as low as possible. Yeah, they should be at 5 right now. Man. I mean, I'm probably gonna win this game. Right? Am I? I'm 1 short. So play Ragavan, they can kill it. I'm 1 short. Yeah, I mean, I would have won this game if I would have played correctly. Find Lightning Bolt, I guess I win. I want them to kill Ragavan, I think that's okay for me. Oh. Well, you just killed yourself. Thank you. Oh, actually, I wasn't 1 short, huh? I had exactly lethal. Because I exile 1 with the attack, and then if they shoot the Ragavan, I just exile 1 more here with the Necropotence. So I had exactly 10. Yeah, first time playing Magic. Sorry, guys. It's just I'm really a Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon player. Really, that's my main focus. So apologies about these little missteps. It's just not quite my card game, you know. I hope you can understand. Ragavan out. I think the Unholy Heat again can come in over some of these bolts. And then we cut a Bauble. Bauble goes. I kind of like the idea of Duress, maybe. Got another Bauble for Duress. Just like lots of counter spells, memory lapses, drown in the logs. Lots of counter spells. Yeah, you know, from my experience as a Pokemon player, I think having 0 energy resources, or what do you call them in this game? Mana? That's such a weird word, right? Who uses mana? Use something that you understand, like energy or something, you know? Anyways, yeah, without energy I can't win, so. This hand seems alright. It's only nice to be able to play Blood Moon that easily. Black-red might just be a very premium combination. Not necessarily these cards, but just in general. Saga of Triumph. I would not play Saga of Triumph in a deck with a bunch of halflings and Deathrite Shamans. Just don't. Just play Shocklands and leave it at that. Yeah. I will fetch in response to the Pithing Needle. What are you naming? Ah, Potence, yeah, of course. Okay, so no having fun. no having fun, huh? Okay, we gotta win the fair way, huh? 5 cards. What do we even get here, huh? Man, Croxa would be kind of nice, honestly, for these games. Croxa would really help this deck, I think. I could get a discard spell. I don't want to get a second Blood Moon. I already have a Laelia. Seems weird, but yeah. There's also no way to remove the needle in the stack. No abrades or whatsoever, anything like that, right? So, yeah, don't love that. Okay. I'm gonna slow roll this Inquisition here for next turn and then try to go Blood Moon Inquisition. That is the plan. Fatally pushed. Alright. No Bowmaster. Or at least they try to. Maybe they're just not playing it, yeah. Which is reasonable. Another Inquisition. Well, pray for God there's no Veil of Summer. It didn't work. It did not work. Maybe I have to get better at praying. They're just sitting on a bunch of reactive cards. Otherwise I cannot really explain this to myself right now. And they're also not fetching, so they're playing around Blood Moon. Smart. They didn't make a land drop here, so only spells in hand. Yeah. Don't like my spot. They have 2 colors available to them, likely blue and black. I mean, I have to play Blood Moon, of course. There's no way around that. You're gonna get Island. Oh, I mean, they might not have those basics. Oh, they can't get Island Swamp, I guess. They have to decide. They can get Forest and what? Black or blue? Can I need to go for blue, right? The Giganta goes through the Blood Moon, by the way. That's kind of sad. That's really bad for me. Down the line, they can just get Giganta. Okay, so they didn't go for blue. Okay. So we're just going little Orcish Bowmaster that could. Alright, Laelia, I need you to do some heavy lifting. Another Blood Moon is not what I'm looking for. Yeah. They shoot my face. Okay, they don't want to go for... Oh, right, this grows. True, true. I'm wondering if I should keep the Bowmaster in hand to get rid of the Giganta after they block my Laelia, perhaps. It's interesting. Huh? What? They've drawn like... What have they drawn? Maybe go for the throat, something like that? I'm very confused. Just a kill spell, right? No? Huh? Huh? I guess we'll find out. Veil of Summer? You rather keep up Veil? Seems wrong. Could have guessed that, I guess, but it just seems so wrong, you know? It just seems so wrong to do that. I mean, Giganta literally gets you into the game, giving you all colors of mana. Right? You could do that if you think you're not under pressure. If you're like, just a Laelia, who cares? I don't know about that. Okay. I really need this Laelia to die. This Giganta to die. Let's see what we find here. Blood Crypt. I kill this pre-combat. If they jump block with the 5/5, that's not good for me. Sorry, if they just jump block with the Bowmaster, that's not good for me. That's exactly not what I want. What? I mean, if you want to take 3 more damage, be my guest. Now I have a Bowmaster in play, so that makes that Treasure Cruise a bit worse. Yeah, this is the best line. Unfortunately, they found it. Okay, so this game is now interesting. So they can cruise for 1 mana. But then they'll deal... Like, if they have a Fatal Push or something for my Bowmaster, then they can cruise. It's so annoying that Giganta is just like this anti-Blood Moon card that all these decks have. That's super good. Okay, yeah. Yep. Rip. Treasure Cruise for 1. Oh. I guess that's better. Just dealing with my board. Yeah, fair. Okay, well, Giganta for the win. and I guess Piffy Needle, but I never drew Necropotence, so could have gone a lot worse if I would have just found multiples of those. I would have had more dead cards. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this deck. I'm sort of winning games here and there against these Sultai decks, but I feel like I'm more cheesing out games with like Blood Moon. Just like Dark Ritual looks so heinous here. I think this deck kind of sucks, honestly. It was worth a shot, but might not be playing it correctly. I might not be playing the combo that well together. Can make that argument maybe, but it just seems so. It doesn't seem powerful enough. Like, if you play Necropotence, you should do something that just kills your opponent. Just like some combo storm thing, like the Bowler Citadel shenanigans, or maybe like, I don't know, maybe something like that. I guess we're just gonna have a triple 1-drop here. One mulligan to 5. So maybe I'm cheesing out a game again. Definitely Fatal Push. I think it's just Uro here. Could be Spell Pierce. There's no fetch in the grave right now. I'm not gonna play around. I don't want to like fetch and in response they kill my Deathrite, so that's why I'm doing it immediately. Now I can chill. Like now I don't have to do something right away. I can do end of turn next other Uro, but this Uro is gone. Okay, they shocked themselves again. Maybe they've drawn. Haven't played a Brainstorm by the way yet, which is kind of interesting. Maybe they've drawn blue counterspell something. Maybe a Bowmaster Reno. It's kind of cool that you can leave up fetch lands in case they have memory lapse, and then if they put the card back on top and you don't want to draw it again, you can just shuffle it away. Bowmaster doing literally nothing here, which is awesome. They could bluff attack, maybe. I kind of like bluff attacking there because I don't really want to block. Deathrite. Slowly. It's slow and steady. Slow and steady. Getting the job done. Almost out of spells though. Unfortunately. But I have 2 more in hand, I guess. Deathrite is truly beyond unreasonable. I think shuffle, should I? I guess I could have gotten Blood Crypt end of turn. Talking about Blood Crypt. I could also get frisky, I guess. Kill a Bowmaster, attack for 2. They then have Bowmaster, wouldn't be great though. I think I'm chilling. This might look good because I have so much more life than they do, but I'm not sure if I'm actually ahead here. If I block and they pass priority, then they can shoot my Deathrite with a goblin. That's not good. The orc, I mean, not a goblin. Sorry. Yeah, just kill you, I guess. So attacking with both. They play Bowmaster. This grows into a 2/2 and they try to kill one of them, but I can just fatal push the Bowmaster. What a weird game. What a weird game. Oh man. Okay, he didn't even try to block, huh? They could have tried to kill one at least. Interesting. Going to 4. I wouldn't go to 4 if I were you. 4 is sort of not good. Although, I mean, they have Uro in their deck, so maybe they have life gain. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. What's your response to that? If they're already using counter spells? No? No? Okay. Okay. So I can drain for 2, or I could just attack again for 2. I could attack for 1 and drain for 2. I think I just attack for both. They have another Bowmaster. Maybe this was kind of bad then. Another Bowmaster kind of got me here. I didn't really consider they would draw, you know. They had 0 Bowmaster when I looked at the hand. They just drew 3 in the top. They drew like out of 6 cards they've drawn, and half of them were Bowmasters, or even, I don't know. Pretty unlikely. Both there. That's smart. Yeah, okay. Oh, I even drew Heat. I had Lethal. Holy shit, I'm playing bad this game. Wow. Why did I have Tag? I had Lethal. I drew a spell. I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose. This video, this entire run. I'm embarrassed. I feel embarrassed. I drew Heat. Why did I attack with both? Did I draw another Bowmaster? Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna fin a little bit here. Oh, I feel so stupid. Like, I had him. I had him. I had this game won already. Oh man. Okay. Happens. Not my day. Not my day. What a weird game. What a weird ass game. Ritual turn 1. Inquisition. Inquisition. Deathrite Shaman. Look at my power plays. And I played so badly to get today. Alright, I'm just human. I'm just a regular Pokemon pro. Trying myself at Magic the Gathering, you know. It's just how it is sometimes with these humans. Nah, they're not as AI perfect as we all want to be. AI perfect. Okay, yeah. All in all, not really feeling it. I'm just not feeling this deck that much. So I would stay away from Necropotence like this for now. You know, just play the stack with either Luris and then Croxa, and just, you know, do that thing. You could play Dreadhorde Arcanist and play like 8 discard spells, Fatal Push for Lightning Bolt, and you have 16 1-drops to flashback. Or you could go bigger, play Fable, the One Ring, Sheoldred, Blood Moon. You know, I think those are pretty good red-black shells, but these going a little combo red-black shells with Sneak Attack, Traxa, or with Necropotence, Laelia here, they just feel a little too glass cannon, not that. Maybe you can improve them more. Like, you could do some twists and twings, like play 2 Croxa in this list, for example, would already help you a lot on the front of sort of getting the job done. Like, this deck really needed something to get the job done with, I feel like. Just Laelia doesn't feel like it's good enough, and yeah, I mean, it's really just Laelia, because I cannot really count Bowmaster, Deathrite, or Ragavan as valid kill conditions. I mean, yeah, they win some games, but they win some crappy, weird games, you know, and, you know, you just lose against a crappy, weird game. You can lose to Giganta, for example, if you don't have something like Croxa. Well, Croxa would just slam the door so quick, you know. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on this deck. I'm not the biggest fan. You can tune it a little bit, maybe. But I definitely do like normal red-black mid-range shells. May they be Luris, may they be a bit bigger with Fable and stuff. You know, just putting that out there. And I haven't done a video on those, I guess. We've done so many like of these sort of black mid-range decks. I've done a Junt video, which is very close to that, which is basically little splash for green for Tarmogoyf and Minskenbu. You can check that out. Recently published that. Sort of that is the red-black video I did recently, I guess. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you again for 10,000 subscribers, and I see you in the next one. Take care.